The square meter grids are the foundation for the excavation trenches. The grids make it possible to pinpoint and document the exact location of an artifact and other archaeological finds and information in the trenches. Measurements for the excavation grid are based on a benchmark, a datum point, produced by the electronic distance measurement equipment. Idowu Sholanke assisted Murat Akman in the kite photography, but the winds on the hill in 2006 were seldom enough to produce adequate research images. In 2007, I hired a paraglide pilot to produce aerial photographs for the research team. Trench teammates joined efforts to extract a large pithos from its centuries-old resting place. It was discovered on the 6th of September 2006 in the B corner of Trench B95 in Lot 13 in Room 40 in the southern third part of the B95 Trench complex on the North Plateau. Restoration is an important first step in understanding the form of an object. It also supports the production of a drawing and a photographic document. Restoration and conservation lead to the analysis, interpretation, and preservation of an artifact. The stirrup jar under restoration on the site is a Mycenaean-type vessel having a spherical body, a spout on the shoulder, and a handle across the top. A sherd is a piece of broken pottery uncovered during excavation. Anything in its natural or original position or place is said to be in situ, and anything in situ must be fully documented before removing it from the site. A topographical drawing, a written description, and a photograph are essential parts of the documentation process. On the last day of the campaign, the whole team joins forces to close the trenches with nylon, rocks, and sediment to protect it against the winter weather and other potentially damaging events. The process began on the South Plateau in the morning and gradually moved to the North Plateau in a concerted effort to beat the setting sun. The site will remain closed until the 2007 campaign. The excavation leadership pauses briefly for a snapshot. Martin Bartelheim found several vessels in situ in 2007. More research is needed to interpret the context of the finds in 2009. Uwe Mueller found apsidal structures that do not fit into the rectangular structures of the late Bronze Age. The Mueller team plans to continue excavation activities in 2009. A still panorama from the plateau suggests the location of a permanent settlement on the King's Hill. In the south, the sea, Nitovigla, and other settlements. In the west, Kurova and Avtepe. In the north, Kaleburnu and the northern coast of the peninsula and Turkey. In the east, the sea and the western coast of Syria and Lebanon. The land survey explored the settlement structure in the areas surrounding the Bronze Age settlement on King's Hill. 3 survey teams explored Kaleburnu, Kurova, and the Avtepe areas of the Karpas Peninsula. The survey teams were asked to look for sheds and all sorts of archaeological materials by field walking the survey areas. The found sheds were collected at a central point. The find sites were tentatively dated according to the surface material and/or by the characteristic features of the survey area. Probable settlement sites were identified by the concentrated finds of pottery sheds and architectural features. These sites were recorded by the photographic documentation of the find spots and the topographical localization of the spots by GPS measurements. The survey was conducted by archaeology students from Eastern Mediterranean University, students from Tübingen University in Germany, students from Gazi University, Hacettepe University, Mustafa Kemal University, Çanakkale University, and Kocaeli University in Turkey, and 4 survey supervisors. a Bronze and Iron Age settlement, a Late Bronze Age settlement, concentrations of Bronze and Iron Age pottery, an Iron Age necropole, a Bronze Age necropole, Bronze Age graves, and a Hellenistic Roman settlement were some of the 35 archaeological sites detected during the survey. The collected pottery sherds are cleaned and pieced together for documentation, analysis, and interpretation.